You pay me what I'm worth. You give me what I'm worth.
They say that us kids don't know what we're talking about. We call BS!
So I'm hyperventilating a little bit. If I fall over, pick me up because I've got some things to say.
The men have to be part of the solution.
I am here today to acknowledge and represent the African American girls whose stories don't make the front page of every national newspaper.
Women are in the world, and we will not be bullied.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tina Brown, and I'm going to welcome you now to day 2 of the 9th Women in the World Summit. Last night was absolutely amazing. From the silence breakers in the Me Too movement, those incredibly brave women from Italy, to the righteous Viola Davis. It was a blowout, start to finish, and everybody brought their A game. And we have another remarkable lineup today. You're going to hear from women who are getting in the face of the establishment to gain equal pay. They are a rousing trio. You'll see them in a minute. And in this age of strong men around the world, Hillary Clinton will do something that, to my knowledge, that she's never done. She'll lead a conversation with 4 other strong women, 4 women journalists who are challenging autocrats around the world. Senators Gillibrand and Murkowski are joining us, 2 lightning throwers from both sides of the aisle. The heroic Sally Yates is here. She went from Attorney General to former Attorney General in just 10 days for standing up to President Trump. Rare backbone, I have to say. And you will hear from the fearless Topeka Sam, who's turned her own years of incarceration into a campaign for justice reform for women. Of course, none of this would be possible at all without our generous sponsors. Our leadership sponsor, AT&T, the Boston Consulting Group, MasterCard, P&G, and UBS Financial Services. Our supporting sponsors, the Rockefeller Foundation and Thomson Reuters, and our media sponsor, the New York Times. And I want to single out, of course, our long-time presenting sponsor, Toyota, our partner for 7 years now. Thank you so much, Toyota, for your loyalty. With their Mothers of Invention program, they are building a powerful network of women who are solving local and national and global problems. And you're going to meet some of these incredible young women during the summit. It's my pleasure to now introduce a woman who is a stellar leader in the Toyota team, Jacqueline Birdsall, Senior Engineer, Toyota Motor North America. Take it away, Jacqueline. Where are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Tina, for that kind introduction. And thank you all for showing your support for female changemakers by being here today. As Tina mentioned, I'm a senior engineer, but I also lead a group called Women Influencing and Impacting Toyota at our research and development facility in California, whose mission is to promote the talent and visibility of the women of Toyota through continued learning, self-development, and leadership. We see firsthand the importance of women supporting one another for continued success. Likewise, Toyota began the Mothers of Invention program in 2012 to identify and celebrate women leaders who are driven to change the world through innovation and entrepreneurship. To date, we've honored 22 women of exceptional vision who are solving the world's problems by developing solutions to food, water, shelter, healthcare, safety, sanitation, and education. Now, in addition to building great cars, Toyota is committed to creating mobility solutions for an ever better society for the next 100 years and beyond. And that's why we honor the Mothers of Invention by awarding a $50,000 grant to each of their companies. We've given more than $1 million so far, and we're just getting started. Actually, More than a dozen of our Toyota MOIs are in attendance here at the summit. And let me give you a few examples. Hannah Alexander of Soul Power, who discovered how to generate power using kinetic energy and in turn invented a hiking boot with a battery pack in the insole charged by walking. Construction companies are using this technology to provide GPS tracking for the crew to manage safety and productivity. Day One Response, Well Aware, and Luminade, whose help Toyota enlisted when hurricanes struck Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico. They brought water purification bags and lightweight solar-charged lanterns and phone chargers to disaster-stricken areas. And Komal Dadlani of Lab4U, who is democratizing education through her mobile application that turns cameras and sensors built into phones or tablets into laboratory equipment. Already, she's seen test scores increase as students are able to apply hands-on what they have learned in their textbooks. So throughout the summit, we hope that you'll get the chance to meet these remarkable women, check out their stories at our social wall, and to become as inspired as I am by their optimism, intelligence, and grit. And then, I ask you to take their examples with you and to let them move you to conquer the impossible in your corner of the world. By working together to tackle the world's biggest challenges, the Toyota Mothers of Invention network can grow even larger, even stronger, and to make an even bigger impact on the lives of others. Thank you.